everyone, it's Starry Ari, and I do have a couple of things to talk to you guys about before we start these readings. So I do want to say that I no longer have a Facebook page or anything with Facebook. I'm no longer affiliated with them. I'm no longer going to support them in any way. This is because I don't like that they're censoring anything to do with pseudoscience or anything to do with alternative health practices or anything like that. So I've just had enough. So anyway, you could always find me on my website, www.starryari333.com, if you would like to purchase any readings or anything like these wonderful Archangel bracelets. So I've started to restock these on my website. I used to have them before, and these are all 6mm beads. The ones that I used to have before used to be really, really tiny. But yeah, so anyway, you guys, like I have different kinds. So this one is the Archangel Raphael, and this is a healing bracelet for healers. And this is genuine malachite with titanium mystic quartz, and of course with black obsidian, or actually rainbow obsidian. And then let me just go ahead and show you how this looks in the light. Look how beautiful this is. I do have only sterling silver little facets, as well as little just wings, because I don't like the metal because it's, for one, it rusts, as well as it smells funny. So I prefer sterling silver. So this is going to be sterling silver as well for you guys. And then I have, of course, Archangel Chamuel. And Chamuel is for love, okay? Love bracelet. So this is genuine rose quartz with a beautiful mystic quartz. Again, this is a connector. The mystic quartz is actually a connector to the higher realms or angelic realms. And then, of course, rainbow obsidian. So, and the sterling silver. So this one's Chamuel. And then I have Archangel Zadkiel, and this one is for the alchemist. Okay, so this is for those who alchemize energy, who transform energy from one, energy to another. So it's kind of like transmuting energy, as well as manifesting. Okay, so this is beautiful grape amethyst. So it's like a really dark amethyst, as you can see. It's super awesome. And then of course it has mystic quartz and sterling silver and rainbow obsidian. And then we have, for those who are portal keepers with Archangel Azrael, we have Kambaba Jasper from Africa, and then sterling silver, and of course a mystic quartz bead with rainbow obsidian. So this one's particularly for those who are mediums or who work in the capacity of helping clear homes from any type of hauntings, or even helping, people transition from this life to the next. So that is what this one provides assistance with. And then we have Archangel Michael. And this one's my favorite because this one has beautiful lapis beads, as well as sterling silver, and of course the mystic quartz and rainbow obsidian. So this one is for protection. Okay, this is for those who are working with, like just people who aren't really friendly, so it provides protection from their energy and from, you feeling horrible afterwards and things like that. Okay, so this is definitely a protective bracelet for Archangel Michael. And then we have Archangel Jophiel, and this one is with genuine citrine beads, as well as these beautiful little mystic quartz, and these are a little bit like a cream color, and then we have rainbow obsidian, and of course the sterling silver. So again, Jophiel will help you with manifesting Christ consciousness energy and bringing that into your life, and then helping others. And it's like it brings you compassion as well as it brings you wisdom, okay? And then this final one is Archangel Uriel. I love these beads. These are red tiger's eye. And we have it with rainbow obsidian and of course the mystic quartz. And Archangel Uriel helps us on our path. So he leads us down, or he acts like the lantern keeper. He leads us down the right road. And then it's kind of like a humanitarian path, okay? So he will assist you with learning more about what to expect on the road towards, humanitarian relief, things like that you're here to do. And it's going to give you more confidence in that, as well as provide you more information regarding what to expect later, and what to really understand of why you're here, and it gives you passion too, like the passion or towards wanting to be of service. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. So all of these again are listed on my Facebook. Not on my Facebook, sorry. They're listed on my website. And then I am going to go ahead and make more of the Archangel Gabriel ones because they ran out the first day I listed them. So that one's really popular. That one's made with moonstone. It's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. So I'm going to go ahead and work on those. And then I still do have the Goddess Hecate crescent moon, or the lunar magic bracelet. It's also for manifesting with the divine feminine and the triple goddess. So this is definitely a Hecate bracelet because it's red garnet, and it has black obsidian, and of course a sterling silver little crescent moon right there. It's super awesome and cute. So if you guys are into ritual magic, or magic itself, or manifesting and using the lunar cycles, I highly recommend you, get one of these bracelets because it'll assist you with that. All right, so that's all I have. Again, we're going to start our Mystic Mondays this coming Monday. So if you guys are interested in having a free one-card pull, go ahead and join me on Monday at 2 p.m. CST, which is Central Standard Time. And that will be 12 noon Pacific and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. time only. Go ahead and check out a world clock. Everybody has one on their phone, or we could Google it so that you could see what time that is in different countries, okay? So I'm going to be pulling one card for whoever I am drawn to, and it's going to not be a question, it's just going to be something that you need to know. So it's based on whatever the card, any guidance that is based on that will be coming from your higher self or guides, okay? And then I am also providing a opportunity for a discount energy eval, as well as a option for energy healing or realignment. So those are going to be the energy eval is at 15 and the realignment is at 25. The difference between them is that the energy eval is just me looking at your energy field and what I see in it, okay? I'm not going to be doing anything with your energy, just looking at it. The healing and realignment is just that, is I'm going to look at your energy field. I'm going to go ahead and give you the information that I see, as well as help you with any type of healing or any type of energy that you may need at that time. And then I'll provide you more information on how to do maintenance with your energy field afterwards, okay? So that's the difference. So that's what I'm going to be providing every Monday from now on. And so that's all I have for you guys. So let's go ahead and begin our readings. We have the first card is for the energies of Monday and Tuesday. The second card is for the energies of Wednesday and Thursday. And this final one right here, the third one, it's for the energies of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This extra one is actually for the overall energy for the week. Like, what's the goal this week? Why are we going through all these energies? And what's the purpose? Okay, so that's the purpose card pretty much. All right, so let's go ahead and flip over the first one for Monday and Tuesday. So we have number 44, Secrecy from Sirius. So this card always pops in when there is some really intense energy coming in, some really like, I would say, secret knowledge that is being downloaded by the collective. And it has to do with heightening your intuition, as well as understanding any type of esoteric wisdom or any type of metaphysical philosophies that we might run into, you know, things like that. It's like a better understanding of these, as well as a memory of learning them before. So because it's coming from Sirius, this is definitely a link to Egypt, as well as to the star itself. Okay. It's pretty much a lot of magicians, or a lot of people who are really good at manifesting, are usually Syrian starseeds. And so there's a lot of like this knowing that they have. So if you have like a really strong sense of knowing information, like you've never read it before, but you just know, which is like clear cognizance, then you're most likely linked to the Syrians, okay? Or you might be a combination of Syrian starseed and other, of course, galactic, okay? So, and then of course you've probably had many lifetimes in Egypt or Atlantis before that, okay? So there's a lot of that link to Syrian starseeds, okay? So for Monday and Tuesday, that's what we're going to learn. We're going to learn about the mysteries and why we are so inclined into learning even more of that, any type of like occult knowledge, things like that. And so you're gonna have this push to discover more, because it has a link to you. All right, there's always a link to you when it comes to this stuff. Okay, and so the next card we have is Wednesday and Thursday, and this one is number 31, rejecting emotion from Zeta Reticuli. So Zeta Reticuli is a actual star system, was actually a binary star, if you guys are not aware, in the Reticulum constellation, okay? This has a lot to do with our emotions. This has a lot to do with how we're feeling, what we're suppressing, or what we are probably overwhelmed with. Okay, so this one in particular, because it has to do with rejection, it means that we are rejecting that aspect of ourselves, or we are not listening to our emotions that usually are our guiding force, intuitively speaking, to any underlying issue that we may have. Okay, so if there is a confrontation, for example, that you have with someone, possibly at work, at home, online, and you're feeling this intensity or of anger or frustration with them, or possibly sadness for them, empathy, or sympathy, we got to start questioning what's the root cause of that. Okay, sometimes we just don't understand at that point in our experience. We're not really thoroughly understanding what these emotions are bringing up. Okay, and that's okay. You don't have to dissect it right away. You could just write down, okay, I was angry today, like kind of like do like a review of your daily interactions with others, or the way that you felt. Okay, even if you didn't have a negative interaction, even the positive ones, like, oh, why am I so connected to this person, or things like that. So that's how we stop rejecting our emotions, and we start to assist ourselves in and understanding that our emotions are our allies. They are the pretty much the indicator that we need to explore further why we felt the way that we felt. Okay. And so that being said, it leads you down a path of healing and or even observation of the self. So we are in Virgo season, as you all may know, and this is something that Virgos tend to do, is reflect, analyze, and even dissect others or themselves, and so this is really important part, and this is a really good way or a good method to not necessarily controlling your emotions, but more like a understanding of the reasons behind them. Okay, like why I felt this way, why do I still feel this way, or where's this coming from, things like that. Okay, so that's going to be our little lesson for Wednesday and Thursday. The next one is for the weekend. So Pulse of Light number 2, Galactic Core. So this is all about understanding where all this energy is stemming from. Okay, the galactic core is the heart of this galaxy. Okay, so this is where we are being fed information from other galaxies, from the universe, from creator. Okay, whatever you label a higher being or higher existence. Okay, so on the weekend we're going to explore, or we're actually going to be downloading and more information straight from the galactic core, or the pulse, or the heart of the galaxy. Okay, and this is really important because our work, the work that we have decided to do on this particular incarnation, it has a lot to do with connecting to every single memory or resonating with or connecting to the flow of life. Okay, and so it usually has a lot to do with remembering things from past lives, possibly having a deeper connection to your intuition through this energy, as well as having a better understanding of the oneness of creation. Okay, through the heart or the pulse of this particular galaxy, and understanding how everything works as well. Like understanding that there's different galaxies with different energies that are going through similar transitions as like we are at this current time, if you have time or you believe in timelines. Okay, so that being said, that's what we're gonna finally move into for the weekend. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of reflection. There's going to be a lot of downloads. There's going to be a lot of powerful energy moving through us. Okay, so just be open, you guys. And it's not necessarily that you have to sit in meditation to receive information. No, like I said before, if you are clear cognitive, you will receive it regardless. Okay, either in dreams, like at night in dreams, or even as an epiphany or some type of like deja vu feeling during the day, like you're going off doing something else and then you start thinking about something that you've never heard of before, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I gotta research this, I gotta Google it. Okay, so that's how this is gonna work. All right, so finally, the overall energy for the week. So we have Dreamtime and Awakening, Cetacean Whales. And this is, Cetacean Whales have a link to Sirius. So we're going back full circle. All right. So we are being asked that to kind of understand and acknowledge how the dream world actually, is one with the waking world. Okay, with the subconscious mind is actually one with the conscious mind, and so that will help us understand, our intuition or the information that we receive through emotional, triggers or emotions at themselves, as well as any type of knowledge that we're downloading. Okay, so we understand it better and how it plays its role in our lives, okay, in this waking life. Okay, and so this is really important. This is an exploration of the self, kind of like a combination of the subconscious and conscious mind. So the subconscious at this time, this week, is allowing you to connect to it easily. All right. So it's like people say the veils are thinning, the veils are thinner. It's true. And so just pay attention to whatever comes in, even if it's little things like a bird showing up in front of you, or a song playing on the radio when you were thinking about something, or you're getting emotional about something, and all of a sudden it's a perfect song. Okay. Or possibly even number sequences too. So everything has a meaning, you guys, and just remember that. And so that's the whole purpose of this week, is realizing that everything that you're trying to understand about, any type of like the spirit world, things like that, is actually linked to this material world. And so it's just up to you to pay attention. Okay. I highly recommend, and this is always a good recommendation, that you guys blog it out, or even talk about it with others, or even write it down as a journal, like a daily journal, like not just a dream journal, but a daily journal, like your experiences today, like what did you see today? Even if you didn't think you saw something, just write down your day. Okay. Or even, be creative, with that. It doesn't have to be written language. It could be just something that you want to do or create as well, like a painting, or even, making something that gets you in the flow of the pulse of life. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if you guys would like to book a reading with me, go to my website, www.starryari333.com. Or if you guys want these awesome bracelets, like I said, I have a lot of them, then you guys could go to my website to purchase as well. And of course, I'll see you guys on Monday for the free 1-card pulls. And if you guys are interested in an energy eval or energy alignment or realignment, then go ahead and purchase ahead of time. Okay. So I'll see you guys Monday. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.